Tonight, St. Louis Sheriff Alfred Montgomery is digging in, all in an effort to defend himself against a legal push to expel him from office.
Missouri Attorney General Andrew Bailey filed a motion asking a judge to remove the new sheriff 6 months after he took office. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, explains the charges filed against Montgomery.
Yeah, 6 months into the new job, the young Sheriff Alfred Montgomery faces 6 charges. He's fighting for his political life. Now, these are civil charges, not criminal ones, but because the sheriff is a county office, not under the city charter, voters have no way to recall him on their own. This is the only way to push him out. The Attorney General has been successful so far in chasing several other public officials out of office. This legal process, though, opens the door for Andrew Bailey to dig in further and investigate Montgomery with subpoenas and other investigatory tools. Montgomery fiercely denies that he hired his half-brother. Bailey alleges Montgomery shares the same dad with one of his newly hired deputies. Montgomery has also defended his order to handcuff Jail Commissioner Tammy Ross. But Bailey also claims Montgomery has a legal duty to transport detainees, even though the custody responsibilities of sick inmates have been argued at great lengths in the past. Montgomery only refused to transport sick detainees lately as he was starting to negotiate for more money in his city budget. Why is the budget dispute at the city level your fight?
The budget dispute is not. His refusal to comply with the statute that requires him to perform duties traditionally associated with this office, which include prisoner transport for needed health care, is that statutory violation is the impetus for the claim.
The Board of Aldermen is currently in the process of clarifying the city ordinances to clear that up. Aren't you getting out in front of that?
No, because there's documented pre-existing relationships committing the sheriff's office to that as a traditional duty. And I would submit to you that the sheriff's own statements oftentimes indicate he's aware of that duty and aware it's his office's responsibility.
All right, a lot in there, all 6 charges up online right now. But on that nepotism allegation, the one we hadn't heard before, we checked back in with the Attorney General's office. They spoke with their investigators and reiterated to us this afternoon they remain confident that charge will hold up in court. We have not yet been able to independently verify any direct family ties between Montgomery and this senior deputy in question.